Hola Capricorns, welcome to your love reading for September 2019. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, of course, consider personal reading. Rates, info, and email are below. Just send me an email, we can set that up. I'm also featuring in my picture that I have up an artist of a client that I connected with, and I really, that painting really resonated to me. So I left her info, her Insta below if you would like to look at some of her other work. An incredible, incredible artist in my opinion. Okay, otherwise, let's get to your reading. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Capricorns for September 2019 for love? What do you see? What do they need to know to help them reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to the divine? Any messages you have for Capricorn would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Love, September 2019. What do you see? What do they need to know? Alrighty. What are the general energies? General energies for Capricorn love 2019. We have the Six of Peppermills in reversed. I will be leaving a link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a current, crush, or an ex. Just click on that link. It'll take you where you need to go if you're interested in that. So I'm sorry, energies that you passed out of. Sorry. Six of Peppermills in reversed. The energies to expect in September 2019 is the One of Flamingos in reverse. Okay. And then check out my playlist. Sun Moon readings are in there from 2019. My compatibility readings are in there. I'll be starting to work on 2020 Sun Moon readings. I do those upon request. And then finally we have the Two of Hats in reversed, moving out of September into October. Alrighty, and then I'm also on social media. I'm on Insta, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instinco. If you need a quick answer to a question, it's $4.98 for a 24-hour turnaround. And I just realized I don't think I did weeklies, did I? Okay, I might be doing weeklies after this, so just to let you know. Alright, only Capricorns are hearing this, so why does it matter? Alrighty, it does matter. You know what I mean, though. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'll be quiet now. Capricorns, this does not look good for love for September 2019. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Energies are coming out of is, I really feel like you were trying to get something going with somebody, or you were trying to, I mean, using the textbook, be victorious with somebody, but you know, I know how you all are. You in general, you do have a tendency to, you know, set out on something. You have the ambition to get it. You climb the mountain until you get it. And I do think that's what you were kind of thinking was going to happen in regards to this person. That, you know, you were going to put in efforts. You were going to win this. And I don't mean win in a bad way. It's just you want this person, and you figured if you put enough effort, okay, this doesn't work, so let me try it this way. You felt that you would be victorious, but energies moving into September, that's not the case. Okay, you're coming out feeling a little bit like a failure. Maybe you got rejected by this person. You're not feeling so really great about the efforts or what's going on between the two of you. So that leads us to this card here, which is your energies in September. Don't really have a lot of direction now. I feel like everything you had in your bag, every tool you had in your bag, you already kind of used it up. You already hit this from every angle that you can. So now there's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of confusion. You don't know, should I continue pursuing this person? Should I go for something new? Should I just be alone? You really don't know what kind of path to take, and you really don't know what direction to take in September. I do think you still have an attachment to this person and you still want it to work. You just don't know how to go about making it work. So I feel like you're in this, I don't want to say stagnation, but you're spinning your wheels on this a little longer than you should be, instead of moving on, because I see as you move on from September into October, we have the Two of Hats in reverse, which is about two people that just aren't getting along. There's arguments, there's you know, rifts between the two of you. One of you might look at the other one and say, what was I even thinking in regards to this? We don't get along at all. I'm done. Those kind of things going on. So I almost feel like you all need to sort of like just stop trying so hard, step away from this for a little while, give it a break, give it time to breathe. I'm a real fan of the no contact rule, whether it be 30 days, 60, 90. You just kind of take that time, you work on yourself. And if this person is truly someone that you want or whatever, you know, becoming the best version of yourself is the best way to have this person enter into your life, or is the best way to meet the best version of yourself, your mirror of the best version of yourself. So it's a win-win either way. So we'll pull clarifiers. Maybe I could look a little closer into this and see what's going on. Why is the Six of Peppermills here in reverse for Capricorn? Who is this person? What is this energy? Initial messages for the Six of Peppercorns. I said. The Peppercorns go in the Peppermill. Six of Peppermills is what you all have. Okay. For love energies prior to September. Yeah, you were trying with the Magician card. You were using every tool you had available to you. You also, I feel like some of you had a real confidence about you. You kind of thought, I can manifest anything. I'm the Magician. If I want this to happen, if I will this to happen, if I want this person in my life, I am powerful. I can make it happen. Yes, Queen of Cups, you want this badly, or you wanted this badly. You are devoted to this person. You cherish this person. You adore this person. You want this person in your life. For some of you, we have a very deep emotional connection, emotional cord with this person that you cannot sever. And this is why you were so determined to kind of do so. Three of Wands in the upright is an indication to me, you saying to yourself, okay, it isn't working this way. Let me broaden my horizons. Let me figure out something else to get this person into my life, to make this relationship happen. You know, I tried this, I tried that, I tried that. Now I need to think, I need to have a broader view of things. I need to start thinking outside of the box. But I'm going to say that I feel like you all feel like you had more control over this situation, more control over this person than you actually do. It's a frightening thing to us when you realize, or you have the realization, how little control you actually have over your day-to-day, and how many things are in Spirit's hand or the universe's hand, or just in general. Some people just like to exert control so that they feel like they have control over something when they really don't. So just kind of want to point that out there. It's a good college effort or a good college try with this person, but I mean, you can't control a person and you can't make them you know, come around to you if that's just not in their energies at this present time. Why is the One of Flamingos here in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy? I also got that some of you are used to achieving things, you know, scaling huge mountains, and this card to me is representative of, you know, why isn't this working? This doesn't happen to me. I got that phrase. This never happens to me. Why is this Ace of Flamingos here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups in the upright. Yeah, I'm getting from the Nine of Cups, you have everything in your life that you want, or that you could, I mean, you're doing well financially, you have food on the table, you have a roof over your head, you're paying your bills, but you do not have that 10th cup. And you're confused as to why. You don't understand why you can't manifest it. You want total happiness. I see you fighting for love. You don't care what other people say. Some people have been saying to you, hey, this person isn't good for you. You know, I don't know why you want to continue pursuing them, or, you know, there's so many other people out there for you. There's so many fish in the sea, making comments like that. You don't care. You don't want to hear any of it. And I'm going to tell you right now, because I see this Eight of Swords here in reverse. Are you doing this because you really care about this person, you really love this person? Or are you doing this because you're used to having conquests? Anything that you set out your mind for happens. And I'm not saying you do or you don't. I just want you to kind of take that step back and think to yourself, do I really want this person now because of the love that I have for them? Or am I just used to getting what I want if I try hard enough? Okay? Because that's what I'm getting with the Eight of Swords here in reverse. Asking you to kind of look at past ways of doing things. Is this a pattern of what you usually do, and you're just following a pattern rather than looking out for this person's interests? Because, you know, true love is looking out for the other person and their interests, rather than your own interests or where you kind of want to go. It's selflessness. So they're asking you to look back at and free yourself from the former ways that you used to go about maybe getting people, attaining people, manifesting people into your lives. Why is this Two of Hats here in reverse for Capricorns as they move out of October? Who is this person? What is this energy? Also, if this is a fire sign, this is an air sign, someone like this does not like to have their wings clipped. They don't like to be told what to do. They don't like people guiding them into a hole that they don't want to go into. What is actually going to allow them to come to you, you know, it's like the, you know, that whole, if you love somebody, set them free. If they come back, they were for you, that kind of stuff. They need to have their space. Alrighty, why is the Two of Hats here reversed for Capricorns as they move into October? Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, we have the Three of Swords in reversed. We have the Six of... Okay, so once you make this realization... Okay, this is good because moving out, I feel like you make a lot of realization. So you really need to have this kind of coming together, this boom, bingo, bango, maybe this argument, this fight, this person telling you, hey, this isn't going to work out. Just give it up or whatever for you to start healing. Okay, there might be an apology. So they might say to you, hey, I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry that this is happening or whatever. And maybe that's what you need, the argument and the apology and the realization that this isn't going to work so that you can go on and you can heal. And then with the Six of Wands here, I see you moving on. I see you moving on victoriously. I see you handling this situation well. Once you have the realization, this isn't going to work the way that I wanted to. This person has told me point blank. This person has said, I'm sorry, but this just isn't, you know, for me right now or what have you. You know, you're moving on and you are having victory. The victory is not having this person. The victory is having the realization that, you know, the victory is letting go of this and letting things happen organically or on their own, or handing the power back over to that person and letting them decide what they want, how they want to move forward, instead of kind of pigeonholing them into the way you want things done. The Moon card here is the card of Pisces. If that resonates, but what I'm getting from the Moon card is you're realizing that there's something internally about you that causes you to do things like this, and it's not working in favor of the other person. It's or in favor of what you want. It actually works against what you want. And I feel like with the Moon card, you're realizing that there are things inside of you internally that you have to deal with. Kind of going back to the Six of Swords here, realizing there's something, you know, old ways of doing stuff, and they just aren't working for you anymore. And the proof is kind of in what happens as you continue to persist with this person. And I just feel like it comes to a head at some point and really puts things in perspective for you. So hopefully you'll go and you'll do the work that you need to do, the internal work, to just become a better version of yourself without this person in the picture. Okay, so if this resonated, consider a personal reading. Rates, info, and email are below. Just send me an email. Make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. Check out my playlists where you'll see my 2019 Sun Moon readings, my compatibility readings. I'm on Insta, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on the Instant Go app, where you can have one question answered for $4.98. 24-hour turnaround. And then finally, if you all could like, share, or subscribe in support of me, that would be wonderful. Otherwise, I will see you for mid-months. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.